Right there, let's take a look at PEPE. I'll show you the Wyckoff market structure, then the shorter term trend, so you know how market momentum is shifting. This is education content only, not financial advice. From a Wyckoff perspective, PEPE is currently in the testing stage of the accumulation cycle. Typically, the cycle is a range-bound trade, like what happened back in July all the way till that's July 2023, all the way till February 2024. So right here, what we're seeing is something or a cycle similar to that one. And the most important weekly support level is the 1590, the orange key level over here. I'm skipping the 5 leading zeros. The major resistance is actually the green key level 3935, because right now the bulls and bears are playing around the 2815 yellow key level. All right, it has been somewhat around this level since June. Okay, how about the short-term trend? So when we look at this, it's pretty interesting because just a few days back, we see the price gone slightly outside the previous trending box, or this rising channel box that we have drawn. So what we need to do, given the bulls pushed the price back into the rising channel and also above the yellow key level of 2815, we need to adjust the channel. We talk about this possible August 1st 2C's decision, and the decision came in and is still staying above that rising trend. However, it's not rising as quickly as we thought. So remember, this is the slope, or that was the slope. Right now, with the new price movement, we have to slightly adjust the slope from the previous one. That was somewhat like that. Now it is like this. So not too much, probably 5 degrees difference in terms of the slope, but the date has changed. The next test comes in around 7th. So the bears may attack again, pushing the price below the yellow key level, and even challenge once again the rising channel support. And if that happens, if the price gaps or trades towards this tip of the triangle again, in 4 to 5 days time, we will have another situation, whether it is going to break this support again. By then, we probably have to adjust one more time. Okay, whether it would eventually turn out being like a sideways along the yellow key level, that's too early to tell. But certainly, if no good or bad news coming out, people are just trading in this very narrow range of about 15 to 17%. That's the way it is, right? It's the bear market. It's a very silent period, and both bulls and bears don't want to make some big moves. Okay, they're afraid to make the wrong decision, betting on the wrong side. So if I have to draw a line for a short-term support, I will put it over here around 2601. Why here? You can argue, hey, there's another one over here at 2716. Yeah, that's even shorter term reference basing on this round activity. But right here is where we've got this U-turn. You see that white cross right there, that candle. And then this point that's stopping around this level. Okay, that this is another support level below the one right over here. Okay, of course, you can refer to these closing prices, this transition, as well as these candlesticks over here. All right, these trading actions show us 2691. Okay, just making sure it's horizontal. Okay, 2690. Perfect. The next support is 26 0.01. Okay, that's the free immediate support if it really falls below the rising channel. Okay, otherwise it is going to continue, but you may ask, where may it stop given what happened over here? Look at this round of candles over here, and then retest fail, retest again, went slightly above but still failed. This 2947 is definitely the resistance the bulls has to overcome before they can do any significant challenge to even higher levels, which is this one right over there. You can say we have one right there where this candle close, this wick retested. Okay, that's where it is. But these are not strong levels, not like the key level. Remember, if a very good news come in, or like medium good news come in, it can break a few weaker levels. So these solid lines are what we, or at least I look at more heavily than these dotted lines. Okay, that line over here is 3172. I'm showing a couple of them so we can take a look at the dates sooner before we even get there. All right, that's another one. That's near the end of the month, if the bulls ever manage to push the price to that high. Okay, just a preview of potential trend over here if it doesn't break the rising trend support. But the key is for this line 2947 to be broken through, and it is not easy. Since mid-June, it has been tested multiple times, which the 26th, last Sunday, managed to went through it. So yesterday's second test failed, but it doesn't mean it's over yet. The bulls, I believe, will keep testing this line until they succeed. They have till mid-August to prove they can gain sufficient support. Otherwise, it is just going to come down to previous support levels to test once again. Okay, you can see this video 2 days earlier being a channel member. See you in the next one. Thank you.